Hey guys, what's going on? It's your favorite heating appliance Microwave here, and for today's video, I want to talk about one of the things that'll be coming your way with the year 5 of the game Rainbow Six Siege. Now, if you guys don't know, Ubisoft released this little image here talking about map bans that'll be coming your way in the rank scene, and I do have a major question that I don't know if they've addressed. I've looked at everything, and I watched the VOD. I was there at the Invitational, and I didn't see or hear anything talking about it, but it's a little issue that I think that you, the community, would like to know about. Here we can see that the bank has been banned, and Oregon, which Clubhouse actually, there's a picture of Oregon, I'm not sure what this is about, has been banned, and the decider is going to be Coastline. So I'm assuming what's going to happen here is that the 10 players that are in the rank game get to select whichever one, kind of like how the operator bans work, and then they compete on that. Now, at the higher ranks is what I'm getting with this at. I don't know if it's going to show if one team is going to be on the attacking or the defending side. For instance, whenever you're playing, you're banning an operator, you get to see what team you're on, if you're on defense or if you're on attack, and that's all fine and well. But there's maps that are heavily decided on the defense or attacking. One that really comes to mind, and I want to bring an exaggeration here, is Hereford Base. Hereford Base had like a 90% defense pick rate. It didn't matter what site you're on. It was a horribly designed map, and it just didn't work for the attacking team. There was a lot of choke points that the defenders could put Legion traps and all that good stuff on there, and there was barely any way you can get in there. And whenever the coin flip happened, whenever the roles reversed in OT, if you got the defense side, because it would go 3-3, if you got the defense side there, you would win that ranked game and you would get the elo. And it didn't boil down to who was the best. It boiled down to who got defense, right? And if you chose that map, and we had the ranked ban map in progress, and you had defense, you pretty much won that game. And while the coin flip is there for OT, it still removes the strategy that I think Ubisoft is trying to implement when they're introducing the map ban, kind of like how the operator ban is. It's a strategy, right? Sorry, I bumped my mic. It's a strategy that they're trying to implement, and I can see that that's what they're trying to do here, but I think that if they remove the ability to see if you are attacking or defending, it would make that more strategic as opposed to if you could see it, because then you would just pick your heavily favored side. Coastline, from what I've seen on the statistics, show that it is attacker sided, so obviously you want to pick that. But the main problem I want to bring out here is, let's say that the choices were Bartlett University, Hereford Base, and Bank, right? If your defense, you're obviously going to want to pick, you're going to want to ban Bank because it's heavily defended on Hereford Base and Bartlett University. Now, I know you might be like, Microwave, those aren't in the game. You can't play those maps in ranked. Yes, that's true, but Fortress was defender sided too. And these were all in ranked at one point. This whole ban progress is going to be in the game from here on out. Like, it'll never go away unless they want to remove it, obviously, but chances are they won't do that because operator bans are pretty much here to stay. There's going to be new maps. There's going to be new things added into the game, and there's a high chance that they are going to be heavily favored on attack or defense. And if we see that option, we are going to try to heavily influence what that is. Now, you might be like, Microwave, that's part of the strategy, you know, but what happens if 2 out of the 3 of those maps are heavily attacker sided? Then you and your attack or your defense, you have a harder battle to go to win that elo, right? And I know elo for a lot of people is like life or death, so it matters, right? So I think that the option of showing here if you're on the blue team or orange team doesn't need to happen. Now, I want you guys to let me know in the comments how you feel about this, and let me know if you think it actually matters, because I know some of you guys don't really care, but I know a lot of people that I play with, ranked means everything to them, you know, because, I mean, they're competing, they're trying to hit champion, and every little minute change matters. And it matters to me because it's just kind of not fair in the long scheme. Now, I was brought up to the fact that you get the same advantages once it flips over. So let's say it is, let's say it's theme park essentially, and your defense, you win all of your defense rounds. It's 3-0. You need one more to win. Now the attackers get flipped over and they get the same advantages. Yes, that is true. And the better team will obviously win, but the chances of you losing one map are greater, or one round are greater than winning all three. Like, it's a bigger hill to climb simply because the defense had a bigger advantage because of that map, because of the sites. And one small slip up will cost you one round as opposed to three. So if it's 0-0 and it's a defense sided map, if you win two and you lose one, it's not that big of a deal. But if you win three or you lose three, it's like, holy crap, like this is completely over. It's a wash. Like I said, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments. That's how I feel about it. I honestly believe that Ubisoft shouldn't show us if we're on the attacking or defense side. It's a big issue that I think that nobody's really talked about. But I want to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments. Also, if you like me talking about this type of stuff, you know, some of the things that are becoming just, you know, me, you, the camera, let me know, because I've been doing a lot of gameplay and stuff like that. And it's getting kind of, you know, boring. But I don't know. I kind of want to talk about stuff like this. And I do it on stream a lot. So if you guys want to come by, let me know and leave a like. Twitch.tv/Markwave. We'll see you. I got a piece of hair in my mouth.